We're here as part of a series of roadshows we're doing up and down the UK to talk to older people about why we need a commissioner for older people and ageing. We also want to hear from people about what's going on in their retirement and whether they're playing the part they'd like to, as we hear that quite a lot of older people aren't having the retirement they'd hoped for.
Money, because people are not working anymore and some of their expenses go up if they're having to get taxis round, or if they've got a lot of health needs, or if they're having to pay carers.
Because of the situation I finished up in financially, I had to cancel my phone and then cancel my internet connection.
Bills are gone up, but pensions are still same. And if we get a little bit more benefit, we can live comfortable life, we can keep the house warm.
Gas and electricity for the last 4 years, I've had no heating or hot water. I can't afford it. I live in an old building, listed building, no insulation, a gas back boiler, everything's wrong about it.
I think ageism is a big one, discrimination is a big one.
When you say older people, I mean, you're talking about people between 60 and 100, which is 40-year age span. So your needs change hugely in that time.
It's a shame that in a lot of ways we've been invisible.
We've got a lot of communities which are miles away from anywhere and they're just cutting the buses. How are we going to get around?
Well, you can't get to the hospital, you can't get to the doctors, you can't get to the shops. All those services that older people need a lot more as the older they get, getting to them is a major headache.
The Commissioner for Older People, that person would have an independent role away from government and be able to give older people a voice.
They don't have to be from a political party, they just have to be a person who will deal with the problems that older people have.
We know that getting a commissioner for older people and ageing is a really big task. Together we can make sure that a commissioner happens, to make sure that there is that voice at the heart of government to stand up for what older people want and need.